Welcome back to the Divij podcast, episode 92. It's really dark in here. I feel like I'm in the middle of a fucking...
I like it. It's way better.
No, it's cool.
The quality of the pod looks good today.
It looks great.
Sometimes it looks kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, no. We got a great engineer today.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, fuck. I don't even know where to start. It's been a crazy couple weeks. Lots been going on in the world of George Janko. We just dropped Tate episode 2 yesterday.
That shit is going off. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
The internet is really, really embracing what George has been doing, bro, and it's so awesome to see. And,
I've seen a lot of people clipping up the interview and basically making content around like George and Logan, how Logan kind of fucked up by letting him go. Because now, look at him now. He's created his own thing, and he's bringing in more views now.
I got nothing bad to say about Impulsive.
Yeah.
All I can say about them is, they're great, and they helped George build a foundation for what he's up to. And we ended season 2 with Andrew Tate. Part 1, part 2. Part 1 did like 7 or 8 million views, and then part 2, I think we're gonna probably hit 10. And so it's just a big jump from where he was at before. Like before he was at fucking. He's getting 100K, 200K, which is still great. But it's cool to see us, end the season with a bang, and then season 2 for next year. The guest that he has lined up is pretty insane, and I think we're gonna see George enter this like really crazy, just new level, bro. Like exiting the influencer world a little bit and coming into mainstream media, and I think it's really awesome to see the momentum. So I just wanted to touch on that. But how are you doing?
I'm good. Things are good. Honestly, I'm just putting together my goals for the new year.
Yeah.
And just being grateful for a good ending 2023 on a high note, feeling good.
Yeah.
And a lot of good things to look forward to. I'm happy to see all my friends doing well, and all the people I care about seem to be thriving. So that's always good to see. And it helps keep me motivated too. So I'm happy to be ending 2023. It was a good year. It was all around a good year, but I'm happy to be starting fresh and seeing what 2024 has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. I feel like I like December because I feel like it's a time just to peel back a little bit and just like relax.
Do you think
reflect.
so?
I mean, yeah, like yesterday I took half the day off and I went to a paint and sip with my mom. We fucking got our nails done. And shit. So yes, I'm trying to like work hard and like, Gary Vee says it. He's like macro patience, micro speed. And I think that's so fucking true. Like going hard every day and what you do. If you really love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. For me, I love what I do so much, and I move fast with it. But in December, I told myself I was gonna like go fast, and then half the day I'd kind of just chill. And like
what does chilling look like to you?
I go for a lot of walks.
Okay.
Just walking my dog, hanging out with my mom.
Yeah.
Enjoying nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. There's some things I want to pick up in the new year. Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, golfing. I want to pick up golfing.
Yeah.
I do want to play golf more often.
Go.
I do want to pick up like playing hockey again. Whatever, just fun intramural league.
Yeah.
Maybe even like kickball or softball or something like that. Is there any activities you're trying to pick up in the new year, or anything? I know you were doing boxing and stuff. Is there anything that you've always wanted to try that maybe you haven't had the time and want to make time for?
Yeah, I want to start sparring more. I think I kind of fell off that a little bit. Yeah, so I want to start sparring some more. I want to run a marathon next year.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I've noticed when I run, like my body just kind of goes, and it's for every runner. I think your body just goes on this like autopilot.
Yeah.
And I want to see if I can hit the 26 miles, and then
you definitely can. Do you need, for me running? I need music. I can't run without music. Are you the same way?
That's interesting. Do you know David Goggins?
Yep.
I don't know if you've seen this, but he says like people that use music when they run are fucking pussies. Because you should be using your mental thoughts and be driven by and motivated by your mental thoughts, not by like Jay-Z.
Well, for me, it's like I'm able to forget about the pain I'm putting myself into running and just doing it. So maybe it is. Maybe it's like I'm masking up what I should be experiencing, being present. Should be feeling the pain, but
the pain.
I'm disguising it. Cool.
Isn't it interesting how like the most beneficial things that like we experience come from pain.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I just think human nature, like every time I go for a run, I feel fucking amazing. Or if I work out, I mean, we all feel like amazing. Or you have a great day at work, you know, you busted your ass, you feel amazing. Like it just feels like every time you put yourself through like pain, it results into something good.
You know, I was listening to George's podcast. That's what Tate says. It's like,
really?
as a man, you're supposed to fucking put yourself through pain. And that's what's going to make you a man. That's what's going to make you feel.
He literally said on the podcast, he was like, all I do is work on making a lot of money and working out. And that's all I do as a man.
Yeah. I'm sure now he's put in a lot of work. I'm sure he spends a lot of time. I'm sure he does have to work really hard, but I'm sure he spends a lot of time enjoying the fruits of his labor as well.
Well, so it's interesting. When we went to Romania, now I can talk about this. When we went to Romania, obviously, to film the episodes that you guys are fucking seeing. And we went there for, 3 days, and we got to hang out with Tate, with Tristan, and his friends. We went to his house and enjoyed, everything that we got to see what they go through, the way that they live. And Tate kept saying, like, I don't have fun. Like, he does not have fun. All he does is literally wake up, work out. He does like 1,000 push-ups a day, and then he's just on his laptop for 8 hours a day. He doesn't take phone calls at all. And if he's not working or working out, he's usually out, like eating, because he usually has one meal a day. He just goes out to eat with his friends who he's had for years. Like, he doesn't have any new friends. And he said that's all he does, and he doesn't talk to anybody.
Can I ask you something? When you went there, did you have to sign any like NDA or?
No.
You didn't have to sign. Okay, so anything is free.
There's nothing weird. Yeah.
What is his lifestyle like? Is his house as dope as it? Like, did you see all his cars? Was his daughter there?
No, I didn't.
Like, these are the kind of questions that like maybe you have some insight into that I want to know, and I'm sure a lot of people want to know.
Yeah, so we went there. There was no weird paperwork or anything like that. Like, he was very welcoming, very normal. With his friends that he knew for a while, and he did have a lot of security with him. I'm not gonna lie.
It is at his house.
At his house, when we went to the dinners, like they were there the whole time. But not very normal, bro. Like we had steaks and we fucking played video games and we smoked cigars, and yeah, they're just like good normal people, bro. Like I think he definitely turns on for the camera. Like he has that persona, and then off camera he says the same things, and he's very smart, but he's very normal.
Does he have a big entourage besides security? Like, I don't know what his security looks like, but does he roll deep?
You know what it felt like?
What?
It felt like when me, you, and like Alex Marks are like fucking.
Oh, just like the homies, yeah. Just very comfortable.
Homie vibes. Beautiful women, like they.
He had a lot of women there.
A lot of girls, bro.
Really?
A lot of girls, like different.
What were they doing?
Well, I'm not gonna spill his business.
They just hang out.
Yeah, like I think they're
good company.
Yeah, I think they're just friends of the group. Like,
I like that. I like having like women around. You don't have to be doing anything. You don't have to be like emotionally attached to her. Just having women around. I like that. I don't know what it is.
The female energy.
Yeah, just the female energy. I just like having girls around. You don't have to be doing anything with them. You don't have to be in a relationship with them. Just having them around.
Yeah.
But you can't do that when you have a girlfriend because she gets all mad. But that's all good.
Yeah, setting healthy boundaries.
Yeah.
I think it's funny you say that. I think for me next year, I think what I'm missing right now is my boy group.
Oh.
Like living with my mom is great, but I don't have that like group of the 5 guys where we wake up, we hit the gym together, we fucking like we're grinding, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to build that right now, and obviously I have it with you and with people here, but it's all spread out.
It's spread out now, yeah. And obviously, like me getting in a relationship has put a little bit of space between us. But I hope
I don't feel that.
Do you not? Well, I feel like in the beginning when I started a new relationship, like you gotta dedicate a lot of time to the relationship.
Yeah.
And now I have a little bit of time under my belt. Now I feel like I can put a little bit of space in there.
Yeah.
I come hang out with you for, a day, a couple days, whatever. We can go if I want to go travel with you. I felt as though now I'm able to do that more freely. Mm-hmm. Whereas in the beginning it might have been I don't know. I dedicated more time to the relationship, more energy. So it's I hope in 2024 that's another thing that we get to pick up on is more fucking guy time and just hanging out.
I've been saying we need a AZ trip.
AZ trip also, bro. Like I don't know if you'd be down, but dude, overnight fishing trip.
All that, bro.
Dude, that shit is so fun.
You let me know. I know I missed the last one.
Yeah.
I would love to go like just fishing, camping.
Yeah, not camp. Camping was fun too, but fishing. Get a private boat.
We should do it, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like it's overdue. But I get it. Like when you're dating someone new, isn't that like normal, Like
Yeah, your focus just becomes on the relationship. But now it's like, now I can start, I put in my time, everything is stable, steady, like we can start now.
Yeah.
Going back to hanging out with my boys. Because I definitely I would say like, don't have a huge circle. I'm kind of like.
Small circle.
Yeah, small circle. So I really care about the people that that are in that circle. So.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
It's important.
I feel like, and I feel like she has her friends too, so like she probably like has things to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And distance, what did I say? Distance makes the heart
grow fonder. What's the plan for you? I'm gonna transition a little bit. What's the plan for Christmas for you? Christmas and New Year's. Family time. Any New Year's plans? You going anywhere?
We have no plans right now.
Really?
We I think we're just chilling at the house. My sister's coming, so we're gonna just relax.
Sweet.
Yeah, you?
Family time, and then I'm headed out to Vegas for New Year's to spend it with my girlfriend's nieces and nephews. Why do we do that? Vegas is dangerous. Vegas is not dangerous, dude. I stay in the suburbs. I don't stay on the strip. I stay with 3 like small toddlers, man. It's not dangerous. Yeah, we're going to Cirque du Soleil. We're going to the arcades.
Circus.
I mean, no, Cirque du Soleil, not Circus.
Is that the one where they like jump in they're like running around on the thing?
Nah, bro, it's around? The fucking. It's like the like acrobatic stuff. Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Like
I remember that.
Yeah, but it should be fun. Everything is very, very G-rated nowadays.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's good. Yeah, we should do a Vegas trip without all that stuff.
Vegas trip is cool. I like a little bit of gambling, and then like a show maybe, and then dinners. I'm all good with that.
Yeah, we should run it.
Yeah.
Should we get into some of these topics?
Yeah.
I think the first thing we should talk about is Kanye West. So Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign are dropping a new album called Vultures, and they had the listening party in Las Vegas yesterday, and there's a video circulating of Kanye going absolutely fucking bananas. He's back on the anti-Semitic comments. He's shit-talking Drake. He's coming for fucking Balenciaga, Gap, Yeezy, Adidas. Like, he's coming for everybody, bro. And I think this is all just a promotional stunt for him to get press around his new album. And he's back on Instagram. And he's so good at making noise when he needs to,
Yeah, he's so good at it. You're right. And, man, it's funny that you say that because maybe, like, did he just sow his seeds and now it's like, it's not, like, so outrageous. No one's going to – Kanye's done it so many times in the past. Like, he just made it – okay for him to go wild, and then he knows how to get people to talk about it. Do you think he's like smarter than everyone else?
I think he's the marketing genius, bro.
But it's not positive though. He's talking about a lot of Satan and shit now. Yeah, he's like anti-Semitic shit.
He's talking a lot of shit, and that's why I want him on George's podcast so that they
can have a conversation. God, that would be epic.
Yeah, bro. I want them to have a conversation about love and faith, and I think George would fucking open his eyes up. Really, and I know Kanye has it in him. I know he could come from that faith and love perspective. I just think, and I think he maybe does, but I think the way that he speaks and the way that he delivers his messages makes it hard for people to support him because he is saying it the wrong way and he's putting things out of context and he's speaking negatively. So
yeah,
I don't know, man.
Kanye used to be such a big like Jesus love like. He was big on religion and being loving Jesus and being spiritual and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then why is he talking all this like satanic shit now?
It's crazy.
And promoting like anti-Semitism, whatever. That's hate.
Yeah,
I don't get it. He's so polarizing.
He's so polarizing, but I think
he's definitely bipolar.
Super bipolar.
Yeah.
Did you see Northwest's verse on his new album?
No.
So Kanye brought out his daughter Northwest to perform her verse on one of his songs. It's not bad, bro. And honestly, I think she is better than Drake's kid, Adonis
really?
Graham. And I think they should have a rap battle and go after it.
She's She's definitely the most outspoken of their kids. I always see her getting, whatever, flipping off the paparazzi, making noise, and like pissing Kim off. I think she's gonna be a big star.
I agree.
She knows how to get attention.
Northwest gives me Willow Smith energy.
Nah, I don't. No? Not for me. I think.
Do you think Northwest will be? Do you think Northwest will be a mini Kanye?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like she got that blood in her.
She got it. Like, look at her. She's rapping on track. She's pissing people off. Mostly her parents, but but still causing noise. And I think like she even has like a TikTok account. I think like Kim probably monitors it, but she does a lot of shit. Like knows how to get the attention of people.
She really does. I mean, could you imagine if that was your father, bro? Like if Kanye was your dad, how that would impact your life and your views and your beliefs,
I don't know. I don't know if that kid's going to end up being
I feel like super successful
No, I don't think the kid will become a drug addict, but I think the kid's going to be kind of like not living on earth, like
100%.
Just living in La La Land, not grounded.
Yeah, 100%. So, dude, today's a big day. It's the completely switching gears. Jake Paul versus Andre August is tonight. They're fighting in Florida, and Jake's looking good, bro. I got to say it. He looks good, and Andre August is a real fighter, so I think it's going to be a tough competition, but I think Jake's going to leave with the dub.
-600 favor for Jake Paul, plus 450. So... Let's see. It's anything can happen in a fight, right? Like
anything can happen.
I want to know how they pick his opponents.
Yeah,
is it just that's really interesting to me. How do they pick his opponents? Obviously, I wonder, do they have like data analysts, and all this? Do they have like another team that's like dedicated to analyzing the data? The numbers?
Yeah. You know what I think it is? I think after the last fight when Jake lost, I think they wanted to fight. I think they wanted to find a fighter that was professional, but maybe not like the best. And so I think Andre August to them is like still professional, easy enough for Jake to where he could win it, and then still kind of give Jake that legitimacy of fighting a real boxer. And I think what's also interesting is they've been choosing fighters who don't have any pull at all. Like no one knows who Andre August is.
Right.
And that just shows that Jake's team has it locked down promotionally. Like they know that they're the ones that are going to be carrying the promotion, and all they care about is proving that he's a real fighter. They don't care about making it the biggest event.
That's interesting you say that, because I was looking at the undercards too, and I don't really see any big undercards either.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even realize the fight was today.
Yeah.
So you're right. They're really focusing more on proving Jake's legitimacy rather than promotion.
I thought that was my car.
Oh, sketchy.
Yeah, super sketchy. No, you're right. And I think that just shows like he's really trying to be the best boxer that he can be, and I think that's really cool,
Yeah. I wanna ask you.
Yeah.
Should plus size people have special privileges?
Are you referring to Southwest Airlines?
Yes,
okay.
I am.
So for those of you guys who don't know, Southwest Airlines just came out with the news that plus size people, is how they categorized it, will now get a free seat sitting right next to them for them to be comfortable and have enough room to sit on the flight. My thought is I like it a lot. And I think, unfortunately, even for normal size individuals, however you define normal, it's hard to sit on a plane and feel comfortable. And so if you're overweight, obese, large, however you want to define it, you deserve to have enough room.
I identify as overweight. Yeah. I feel like I could lose some weight. Do I get another seat on the plane?
So that's where it's going to get weird, right? Because people are going to be like, "Oh, well, if this guy gets it, I want it too." So how do you define
plus size, right?
Yeah.
I could lose some weight. In my opinion, I'm a little bigger than I was. I'm really big right now because I've been eating. I want an extra seat.
Yeah.
So, Southwest, are you going to give it to me? How do you, I want to know how you guys define plus size.
How do you define plus size? That's a great point. I wonder if they're gonna have like a weighing scale by the fucking entry of the plane. Like, how are they calculating by BMI? Like, what's the fucking
what's the metric?
the metric?
Yeah. Anyway,
I wonder if this all happened because of that girl who did the TikTok campaign. She was this really large individual female. She was posting a video about how it's hard to travel as a large person.
Plus size.
And I wonder if Southwest caught that video and now they're implementing it because of what she did.
Possibly. I'm all for it, but I'm just where I'm not for it is like how do you define what's acceptable or what's plus size?
Yeah.
And how does that work? That's what I want more information on. But I do like it. I think it's cool. Yeah. I think if they can make a plane more comfortable, because that makes the plane more comfortable for the other people as well. And you're not having someone leak over into your seat. So
yeah,
I'm all for that.
It's a win-win for everybody.
I think so. So I like it. I just want to know what qualifies a plus size person.
Yeah, that's the interesting point. I wonder if they would ever make like plus size airlines, like purely just for
that's
large
interesting.
individuals.
I don't think so because then you're segregating people.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they might put sections in planes that are dedicated for plus size people.
Yeah.
Because what if your whole family is normal and you have one plus size person?
First
then
class
that person
plus, business plus.
But that person gets business plus for free?
No.
No.
You got to pay for that. If you're getting that shit.
Yeah. So does this also another question is does this free seat for the plus size person only count for coach, or does it account for first class as well?
Yeah. And what if you're big and you have a first class ticket? Do you get 2 first class seats?
These are all great questions.
Southwest, you better fucking answer up, buddy.
Let's.
What if you're a dog and you're a fat dog and you identify as obese? Do you get 2 doggy fucking carrier seats? Like, what's good, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered, Southwest. Let's open up the comments for that one.
I love that. What else we got? Speaking of fat people.
You can't say it like that, man. That's offensive. You're going to get canceled.
Okay, I won't say
You're going to get canceled.
Speaking of
plus size
burgers. In-N-Out is now open in Idaho. It's the first ever, and the wait times 8 hours.
Why do you think that is?
Because In-N-Out is arguably the best burger on the planet.
I don't think so. I don't think In-N-Out is the best burger on the planet.
I would agree with that statement.
Okay, the reason I think it's like that is because everything that's birthed in California is cool. Everyone, everywhere else besides California wants anything that's from California.
Yeah.
So even though In-N-Out's not the best, it's born and raised in California. It's California made. So when it moves somewhere else, people just want it because California is the shit. Everyone knows that. Everyone wants to move here.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is. I don't think In-N-Out's the best burger. Definitely not. But that's why there's an 8-hour line.
But if you're in Idaho and you can't get to California and you hear In-N-Out all the time, you're probably going to be like, you know what, we should, on this Saturday when we have nothing to do, we should go try this.
Definitely, I would want to try In-N-Out. Anywhere else, even though I've had In-N-Out a million times, if I had no access to In-N-Out, just everyone talking about how good it is, I would definitely want to try it. So the 8-hour line makes sense, but
the burgers, for those of you guys in Idaho, the burgers are not that good. Like
the burgers are just
Five Guys Habit. I think the Habit Grill has some of the best burgers I've ever tried.
Speaking of Five Guys, they're going out of business.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They're going under 2024. They're going.
Wait, why?
I don't know why, but they're going. They bellied up. Five Guys gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dude, running a business is hard, bro. I mean, I can't imagine.
You think Five Guys? They're a reputable burger joint, but they're going under.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Well, I guess all the burger fanatics out there are probably really pissed off, but there's other good burgers, you know.
Dude,
Whataburger, Shake Shack.
I haven't tried Whataburger. Shake Shack's very good. Too small for me though. I need a bigger burger than that.
Yeah. True.
I want to transition. Twitch 2 hours ago just released that they're rescinding their artistic nudity policy. So briefly on Wednesday, today's Friday, they allowed people to post nudity if it was artistic and not sexualized. So for instance, you could post maybe an avatar showing a little bit more cleavage, or you could post, maybe you could live stream your nude model if you're an artist or something like that. They would allow that. But they immediately took it back and said, no, we're not allowing that, because the community started posting like naked avatars and started doing a bunch of like dumb shit. So no more of that.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? To me, Twitch is like Kanye. When they feel like they're fucking losing and they're not getting enough attention, they will start doing and saying a bunch of random shit to get back into the media. And I think that's exactly what Twitch is doing, because that's dumb. Like, if you're in a marketing meeting and you're like, yo, we should make sexuality bigger on this platform, even though most of our viewers are kids. Like, there's no way that conversation was, happened and was approved. And so I think they did it because they're realizing that they're getting fucked by Rumble and Kick.
They're losing a lot of market share.
And they're losing market share. And that's why you guys are fucking being idiots, dropping all this dumb fucking bullshit. And then they pulled it back, 2 days later?
2 days later, it's gone. No more. You can't even remotely be a little bit anything nudity, anything related to that. Nothing. It's Twitch. I don't know, man. Twitch is gonna go under, I feel like.
I agree.
Twitch is gonna go under, I feel. Not go under, they'll remain, but they're not gonna be the king for much longer.
No, they're not paying creators well. And they're just their control over the creator, to me, is disgusting, quite honestly. And like their ability to just ban people for saying what they want to say. Like, we could get into this conversation of
I feel like Twitch censorship is wild right now.
To me it's like almost as bad as YouTube. Like, YouTube took down they've taken down like the No Trump video, like all of Steve Will Do It stuff.
Yeah.
And to me, Twitch is like doing the same shit, bro. So,
man, what do you? I had this conversation too when I was brainstorming. I was like, we could talk about what's going on in like the Middle East and all this, like, but I feel like just because if we talk about something political or controversial like that, they would take it. They would put like a shadow ban on us, and we probably wouldn't see the progress that we've made so far. So I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna put any of that shit on the topics.
I posted our video of talking about Derek Chauvin getting stabbed. It got taken down on TikTok.
No way.
It got banned on YouTube. We got a strike on TikTok.
No way.
The IG got suppressed. And all we were doing was spitting facts about Derek Chauvin getting stabbed, which is a fucking fact.
It is a fact, yeah. And it's news. That's wild how they... And you know what's funny is they're controlling... I would say we're on the micro creator side, and they're still monitoring us like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, wow.
So I spoke to somebody from Meta, and apparently they have
crazy AI,
crazy algorithms that are, and people in their company that are set out just to destroy content that they don't want on the platform, or certain individuals like Tate, for example, that they don't want on the platform. They'll just take the video down. They won't even notify you. They'll just remove that shit.
Wow. And it makes sense, yeah.
It makes sense because they're protecting their platform, and they want to keep it PG, and they want to blah blah blah. But like, to me, it's like, and I don't think we have this problem yet because we're micro. But when we hit the stage of the Candace Owens level, like Pierce Morgan, like that level, and we start speaking about things that make people uncomfortable, it's kind of scary that we would get banned or blocked or like shut out from our ability to share our opinions. Like, to me. And Tate said it on the podcast too. He was like, the U.S. wants you to feel important, and they let you talk about dumb shit. Like, you can, change your gender. You can fucking, do X, Y, and Z, but you can't sit here and talk about like The Matrix, for example, right? Mm-hmm. And to me, it's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my rant.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. I agree with that, though. I feel like they're gonna make you feel important, and then once you really start talking against their agenda, then they're just gonna fucking block you out.
Yeah. Well, I think we talked about this last time, but Tate said on the pod, he was like, "There's 3 levels in your world, like, or when you get to that level, there's A, getting censored, and like getting banned. B, they put you in jail.
Yeah.
C, they kill you.
He's like, I don't want to die."
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is on that second stage though.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna kill him. Someone's gonna kill him.
Hopefully not.
I don't think so.
Hopefully not.
I don't think so, yeah.
Speaking of almost getting killed,
You know who almost got killed? Tekashi by his girlfriend.
Oh, I was gonna go somewhere else, but that works. That works just as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Getting whacked with 2x4s by his girlfriend.
Yeah, but like domestic violence is not cool, bro.
Domestic violence not cool.
You
I
know?
don't like domestic violence. Yeah.
And like, why are you sharing that shit on social media? Like, handle it
Right.
with your lawyers. Handle it behind the scenes.
Right. That's not cool. That's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that. I don't know. I wonder if it is him or someone else like running, like a PR person running his account. I don't know.
It's interesting.
Because I always wonder with social media, like some of these big time people, are they actually the ones like posting the shit? Like, for instance, obviously we all know Britney Spears is posting her own shit because no one else is doing that.
Yeah.
But like other people, are they actually running their own accounts, or are they just
know.
they have someone else like monitoring it? Because I know, like, I don't know how much we could talk about this, but I know, like, for instance, like Logan Paul has someone look over all his content before anything goes live, make sure that it complies. But which is smart. But I want to know how many other creators and have someone like that or someone else monitoring what's being put out there.
Yeah, I bet you it's pretty like split even. Like, I bet you there's a lot of people that want to have full control over what they put out, and then other people have like a crisis management person or like a reviewer, who handles it. So I don't know. But yeah, you know who else almost fucking died was Michael B. Jordan. Almost crashed his Ferrari Michael B. Jordan did crash his Ferrari, in Hollywood, and I think he was racing or something.
He was racing another Ferrari.
Why would you race in Hollywood? Like,
that's the dumbest thing. Did you see the video?
Freeway? No, I'm.
Did you see the video?
No.
It's literally a straightaway, and he just like it's a Ferrari. I think it's just too much torque. It just started squiggling, and he just sideswiped the fuck out of a parked car. Or it's not sideswipe, just like basically, sideswipe, but going fast.
Crazy.
Fucked it up. And I guess I read the article. There was no drugs or alcohol involved, so
that's good.
And I don't think anyone was injured, but damn,
that sucks.
That does suck to wreck your Ferrari.
Yeah.
For something dumb too.
Yeah, just like racing and shit, bro. I think it's stupid.
That's some little kid shit. Why are you doing that in Hollywood?
I mean, he's Michael B. Jordan, bro. He's do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
He's the guy. I was watching the Vogue, I think, has like a day in the life series where they take you through the day in the life of like Mark Cuban, Michael B. Jordan. And I was watching Michael's, and his day in the life is very like kind of like ours. Like he besides going and filming TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
He wakes up early, goes to the gym, he goes to like museums, and then he'll work out again, and then he'll eat, then he'll work out again.
Dude, these people are normal people. They're normal people. Just the media and everything makes them seem larger than life, but they shit, they eat, they do everything that we do. They fucking bleed when they get hurt. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's just, and I think you're pretty good. I feel like I realize that too, and that's why I treat everyone the same. But, man, these people are normal people. I saw the other day, fucking Aaron Paul, the guy from Breaking Bad.
Oh, I thought
Jesse Pinkman.
I thought you were saying the guy from Fast and Furious.
No, Aaron Paul. No, Aaron Paul. He plays Jesse Pinkman.
Oh, that's Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Duh.
He was just. I was at the Americana. He was just chilling, sitting in the grass with this baby.
Really?
And you could tell he was just there hanging out with his kid. And he finally started feeling a little bit comfortable. Took off his mask. And then it was like 5 minutes later, everyone was like,
swarmed.
"Oh shit!" Like, and then started and then he just I could tell he got super uncomfortable, and then he just dipped.
Really?
Yeah, it was shitty because I think he finally felt like, "Oh, I'm comfortable here," and then got swarmed.
Aaron Paul is the GOAT.
He was very normal though. He actually like dressed pretty bummy for how much.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, just very very normal, very cute kid. Very cute kid. Sorry, no, don't clip that up. Yeah, don't clip that up.
That.
No.
Christian Yee calls Aaron Paul cute. Imagine that shit goes dumb.
Dude, the kid is his kid's very cute.
Dude, I just rewatched Breaking Bad, so if I were to see Aaron Paul, I would fucking go crazy. I love that guy. He's great.
Yeah, he's very cool.
Yeah.
I had a topic. I forgot what I was gonna say. Do you have some?
What else we got? Man, I got really nothing, to be honest, bro. We could just shoot the shit now. We got our clips.
Yeah. Yeah. I had something I want to talk about, but I fucking went. Okay, no, I remember now. So, have you heard of Ozempic?
Sounds like a drug.
Yes.
What is that?
Ozempic. It's women, especially in Hollywood, are taking Ozempic to lose weight.
Nice.
And then basically what it does, it's for people that have high cholesterol, they have glucose digestion issues, whatever. And
Sounds like me. I feel like I should be taking this.
No, you're fucking. It's for plus size women.
Okay, I guess I don't really
anyway,
identify as a plus size woman.
Anyway, it's like you take a shot. It's like steroids. You take a shot. Ozempic, you take a shot. But they're making this shit okay for people to take it. We don't know the side effects of it, and like people like Oprah are openly like taking Ozempic and losing a lot of weight and looking good. Mm-hmm. Dude, she's got so much influence. Like that shit, everyone's gonna think it's okay to take Ozempic, and like we don't even know what the fucking
side effects
could be from that. Like if you read the side effects, potential side effects are pretty bad. Like thyroid cancers and all
death.
Death, yeah, like
Jesus.
And basically anything that says if you take it, do not take while pregnant is bad for you, basically.
This sounds like when OxyContin was like starting to become more normal, because people literally, they had like hot girls running around to these like doctors companies and like trying to present to them about OxyContin and why it's such an amazing drug, and the doctors were like, this girl's so hot, I'm gonna fucking listen to her. And then OxyContin became infiltrated into the medical system. So this sounds like part 2 of that scary wave.
I want to go back to Ozempic, but did you hear that the people that started OxyContin, Purdue or whatever,
Purdue Pharma,
they got hit with a huge reparations bill for getting America hooked on opiates. They had to pay like billions and billions and billions of dollars
for all the families.
But you know what?
Destroyed?
But you know what happened? The company shut down, but the family that owns Purdue, they just started a new pharmaceutical company under a different name.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Big pharma, man.
Yeah, this sounds kind of scary though. When you get, people pushing pills like that.
Yeah.
But
but back to Ozempic. To me, this is like the female steroids. They're both injecting it. It's both to enhance yourself physically, and
without having to like go to the gym or do anything like that.
Right. Yeah, and
it's kind of
the easy way. The easy way. It's just making another easy way to get somewhere, and it's kind of bullshit. It kind of pisses me off because, whatever. I mean, it's just. I don't know what I'm trying to say with it. I don't like how
bullshit.
They're introducing more easy ways to get what you want. Why don't you just fucking put in the work? Because And one of the big side effects of Ozempic is you lose so much weight so quickly that people's faces are becoming like they become stretched out and saggy. So if you look at, it's actually making women in the face look older. Yeah, they're skinny, but they look older.
Damn.
Yeah, and the only way I feel like to combat the saggy skin is like Botox and shit.
Yeah, so this sounds like the gateway drug to just a bunch of bad news.
I feel like it's gonna be bad. Like someone's gonna fucking die from this shit.
Yeah, my view on medicine, bro, is like, unless you really need it, like if you have a terminal illness and that's the only solution, obviously I'm no doctor, so fucking what do I know? But like, I just think it's very simple. You drink a lot of water, you go to the gym, you eat healthy, you get all your, magnesium, zinc, B12, all these things that we need as humans. Do your research and figure out what those are, iron, etc. Get your levels to be right. Don't take too many stimulants. Try to avoid stimulants. And fucking be happy and smile and laugh. And I think that's literally all it takes to be a healthy human. And obviously, like cancer and all these things, they can come get you out of nowhere. My mom has lung disease and she didn't smoke. It just got her. But it's like, we can control. And I don't think that taking medicine is the fucking answer. Like,
no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's drugs. You're just masking the problem with something else.
Yeah.
I hear one of the biggest things that you can do for yourself to live a long, healthy life is stress levels. Bringing your stress levels down.
Yes. I'm reading a book, and it says that worrying and stress and hurrying, like day to day, when you're like hurrying and you're frantic, and I do this too, I'm guilty. Those are the biggest killers because they're killing you on the inside, and you just don't see it.
I have a question, bro. Like you obviously you hustle, you do a lot, you're always on the go, you're always busy. Do you think as you get older you are gonna stay like that, or do you see like an older Divij in 20 years that maybe is like more lax and laid back and kind of just like maybe we'll just do nothing all day? But obviously, you're not going to do nothing. You've put in these systems in place that are going to run themselves. But do you see yourself maybe like not talking to anybody for a couple days, besides maybe your family or something like that? And
I feel like absolutely. In the future, I just think right now I have to. There's going to be a day where we wake up and we're not 27 or 31 or 30, whatever, you know. And so I just have this fire under my ass right now. But in the future, I could see myself slowing down and just chilling.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think slowing down means that you're not working. I think it just means that you've put in the work, that you build in these systems that are able to just run on their own.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
So.
But until those systems are put into place, I'm gonna keep going.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I can't talk right now.
Yeah, we still got fucking 12 minutes, 13 minutes left.
We got 6. I gotta go 1.
What do you got to do?
Phone call.
You got a phone call?
At 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We
Well,
can just wrap it now and then kick it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the podcast, episode 92. Make sure you guys leave a review, subscribe, follow Christian, follow your boy, and let us know what you guys think about these episodes. The shorts have been doing a lot better. We appreciate the support. We're getting a lot of comments. Some are good, some are bad, but I'm replying to every single one of them.
I know. I see you replying. What is the number one comment you hear? I know what the answer is. I just want to know.
When two friends decide to start a podcast.
Yep.
Like that's like the biggest one. And then there's funny. YouTube comments are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But keep commenting, guys. Whatever you got to say, we don't take offense to it.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
The Divij is Den TikTok hashtag has 1 million views.
Let's go. So I love it. Yeah,
our
guys.
YouTube has over 100-something thousand. So we're,
keep it going. Keep it going. There's no hate up in this podcast. Like,
no.
We're also on this journey to try to improve too.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
and I like that we're having more intellectual conversations because I think before we were just talking about dumb trending news, but now we're actually like we're not only spitting the facts, but we're also giving our opinions on like those situations.
I know I always say this, but I would like to see a world where we shoot every day on a Monday or on a Friday or whatever, and then we release week after week on the same days at the same time. Yeah, and then have that shit like actually scheduled ahead of time. And
I agree.
I would love to see that sort of structure be placed, but I think we'll get there. I think it's.
I think we could do that. We just need to talk about it.
Yeah.
So. And then get some good guests and stuff.
Yeah. We should start a.
I think we can get some guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.